That's right, Ty. When I say I'm moving right now. Hello, everyone. Okay, one sec. This. The culprit shot this. Cool. Okay. Breathing into the mic. My apologies. Also, sweaty armpits, I'm sure. Not really. Where's my water? Oh my. Moving in Miami in summer sounds truly terrible, truly awful. Yeah, it is. Hello. As you can see behind me, if you've been at any of my previous live streams, I just sold my TV, our TV. So basically, when we moved to Miami, we moved here with essentially just our car full of our stuff, and then we bought kind of cheap furniture, like this futon that we have this mat on, and then the desk that this computer's on, all these different things, and like IKEA coffee tables, and we're not really paying to move that to the next place, and so we are just selling it and then packing up our car later this week, moving on to the next place. Anyways, so yeah, we just sold the TV. Just got some cash for it. Pretty cool. That basically pays for like 2/3 of the next TV that we buy. So anyways, enough about that. We are moving on Tuesday. We are leaving Florida, Amy. We are moving out of Florida. I won't say specifically where, but we're going to North Carolina. That is where we're going. Homegirl, finally I've got you live. How is your favorite YouTube? Wow. You two enjoying the move? Not necessarily enjoying the move. Not right now anyways, just too busy, too hectic. And yesterday I flew from Vancouver all the way back to Miami, so it was like 8 hours of flying. So I kind of have a throbbing headache right now. I'm sweating because I just ran my 60-inch TV down 10 flights of stairs. Well, down the elevator, but anyways, so this is a catch-up stream. Hello, everyone. This is me complaining and sweating. And I have a burger that just got sent to me by Postmates, and I feel like it would be rude to eat, but we may just continue the ASMR because I have a pretty bad headache, and we may just hang out. This is just going to be a hangout stream. It's been a minute since I've been on the YouTubes, so figured I'd catch up, say hey to everyone, see how everyone's doing. Let's read some of the comments. Cosmic Shy, hello. Tina, Angela, hello. Hello to the mods in here, by the way. Capel, Mrs. Kelly, Darla, hello. Eileen, Coffee Buzz, hello. Liquidating before the move. Layla, KC, moving, a test of the human spirit. Hope you love your new place. Yeah, we're very excited for the new place. It's going to have 2 bedrooms, and we're very excited about that. We used to, in Kansas City, when we lived in Kansas City, we had a nice 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and that is one thing we have missed. Because this office space right now is kind of in, it's kind of just in the main living room area. Thank you, Judy. Marla in the house. Melissa as well, of course, homegirl. Suzanne, hello. Haley, hello from Kansas City. Hello. We'll be back out in Kansas City in a few weeks to visit. Tuka girl, hey, how's it going? Ty. Okay, so now I'm kind of settling in. I'm definitely going to go through a couple of my headphones aren't even on. Oh, I feel so naked without my headphones on, even though we're not listening to anything yet. Melissa, thank you so much. Wow, that just came in right when I said that. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Melissa. Hugs. Thank you very much for that. Please have your dinner. Okay, I'm going to grab my dinner. I'm back. Okay. We're back. We're of course going to go through some of the Summerwell stuff because, you know, you take a break. I also have a video that's coming out on the 15th, which will be the 1-year mark of Summerwell's being missing words. I can't do words. It's scheduled to come out. It's called 365 Seconds of Summer. Little sneak peek to the people that are in here. The video is 365 seconds long, each second representing a day that Summer Wells has been missing. So it's really not anything too crazy. But each second, I went through and actually dated certain like trademark moments, like Don Wells going to jail or Summer Wells' birthday. So is sound low? Let me turning sound up. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. First stream back. Sound. Got to get the sound dialed back in. Oh my goodness, you guys are. Oh, DC, Angela, thank you guys so much. Both coming in hot with the lemon super stickers. DC with the, I think, crying, laughing, and Angela with the ever-present dancing lemon super sticker. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully it sounds a little louder now. Thank you, Yona. What was I saying, though? So many things happening. DoorDash is asking me how my order is. Don't know yet. But yeah, the video. So yeah, I have a video coming out on the 15th. It'll be 365 days seconds long. And then, like I said, for example, on Summer Wells' birthday is, however many seconds till February 6th or whenever her birthday was. It happens. It's like a clock ticking. So that's like a little sneak peek for those who are in the stream. There's only like 108 people in here right now, but I have that video set to come out on Wednesday. I will be flying to Detroit on that day, so I will not be on live. But what do you guys think? Do you think that there is going to be a statement by TBI or Hawkins County, anything like that? I know a lot of people are anticipating a potential statement. Do you think anything will come of that? Let me know. Of course, I've been kind of following along, and anytime I come back from like a trip, for example, I always just look up the Summer Wells hashtag or just look up Summer Wells on Twitter and just see what the latest, and of course some of these aren't in relation to Summer Wells, but this one is, and I usually go through to see what's going on, what people are talking about. Clearly, this case is on the decline in terms of people talking about it, it seems. I mean, there's still the same kind of people online that talk about it, but I feel like we have so much less. I do know that there are vigils happening that day, Amy. I'll be looking forward to seeing what happens with those. Looking forward to seeing that. Yeah. The thing about the video that I made is that there is some dead space, truly dead space, where there is maybe 30 seconds that pass where you're just seeing a black screen and you're just hearing a tick, like the clock ticking. And I think it's interesting because it's just each of those seconds is a day, another day gone by. And so, like I said, there's key moments in the video that happen that I kind of point out from throughout the last year. But in reality, it's just a sad thing to hear and see that long of a video and know that it's been that long. So anyways, I live in Flint. I will probably die in Flint, Michigan. Hopefully the water problem is getting better there. I still hear that there is issues with the water issue in Flint. Lots of people missing this year. Yeah, definitely a lot of people went missing. I mean, every year, right? It's just a matter of which ones break through into the mainstream where people can actually hear about it. I just went on a huge kick recently of watching Adventures with Purpose, the dive team that go through and look for missing people in like bodies of water, and that is very interesting. Everyone is asking the biggest question of all, and that is, where is Candace? Melissa says, Candace, tell the world where Summer is, please. I'm still in the camp that Candace has guilty knowledge, and so does Grandma, in my opinion. That actually goes to what I was going to show today, and it's a video from evil_exist here on YouTube. Let's watch this together. Angela, we're going there to visit family and such, so we'll be bouncing around all over the place. So that's what we'll be doing.
Everyone and everything
All right, let's watch this together, and then I'll maybe take a bite of my burger while we're watching this.
is still on the table, said Ronnie Lawson in previous interviews. It's an active and ongoing investigation is what we keep hearing over and over again. No suspects have been officially named in Summer Wells' disappearance, even though her parents have thrown out about a dozen different names. Grandis was one of the last 2 people to see Summer before she vanished on that fateful day. Almost a year later, and tons of questions remain. One thing that really boggles my mind is why Grandis was allowed to leave the state, and the reason for her leaving was not even clear. I believe she was allowed to leave in her truck. The last place Summer was allegedly seen was in Grandis's truck too. I hope that it was properly checked out before Grandis was allowed to leave the state. There was also a tote in the back, which apparently contained fishing gear. The tote went with Grandis too, according to Candace's interview with Chris McDonough. The reasons for Grandis's leaving is a bit questionable as well. Firstly, it was said that she went to visit her sister because her sister's husband was sick. But later on, Dawn went on YouTube saying that Grandis left because she was getting too stressed with everything going on. Dawn's version makes a lot more sense to me actually, but it could be a combination of both, I suppose. The only thing is, Grandis couldn't have been too concerned about Summer coming back home, since she left very early on in this case, and it took her months to speak on camera. When she finally did, there wasn't much said about Summer anyway.
Anyways, I saw that title and I just thought, interesting. Grandis was allowed to leave Wisconsin with the truck that Summer was last seen in. I just wish I knew more, and I feel like everyone wishes they know more about the exact process of the case and how it was handled in the days after. I think, I came into this case following this case it was right after the Brian Laundrie, Gabby Petito situation. It was like October maybe when I really started looking into this. I mean, in that 365-second video that's coming out on the 15th, I literally show the first day that I streamed about Summer Wells. I can't remember what day it was. But obviously I wasn't following the case from day one. But, they're referencing in this video the truck that Grandma eventually left to Wisconsin in being the truck that Summer was last seen in. And I think it's interesting because I don't know what they did with that truck leading up to Grandma leaving for Wisconsin. They may have done a thorough investigation of the truck. They may have done all that they needed to do. However, we don't know. I don't have the police reports. I don't know the ins and outs. And I mean, that's what's hard about these cases where you hope that they did that, but did they? I mean, it's strange. Grandma just leaving so quickly is strange to me. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. I don't know what to add to that. Nickel, how's it going? Poor little Summer. Yeah, had to get milk from Target on the way home. My kids screaming how cold the milk was made me think of this case. Oh my gosh, gee mama. Debbie says, I've said since day one that Grandma is shady. Yikes, yeah. Angela says, I thought Grandis had craft supplies in that red tote. Where did you hear that? That's interesting. They're saying fishing supplies in this video. One of the things that stuck out to me the most that is suspicious when it comes to Candace from the interview room's walkthrough video with her is the shed. I'm going to play this little part of the video again real quick, and then I'll tell you guys why it rubs me the wrong way.
Now, what's this little shed over here?
Oh, that one there?
Yeah.
That's where Donnie keeps all his tools.
Got it. Hey, can I go look? No?
You can go look, but it's a mess.
No.
Chris asks, what's with that shed over there? What's in that shed over there? She's like, oh, that shed? And it's like, no, the one I'm pointing at behind me. He's clearly pointing his camera at the only shed in this direction. Although just down this hill through the clearing of trees is the shed at the bottom of the hill that you can see from the Google Map Street View. But she basically says, oh, that's where Donnie keeps his tools and that it's a mess in there. He asks if he can go see it.
Okay, now it's up to, okay, that's fine.
Nothing in there.
Yeah, no.
And then she says, there's nothing in there.
No worries. I don't want to get get in.
I don't want you to get hurt. My kids.
Well, and you know what? I don't want other people to.
I don't let my kids in there either.
Yeah. Nope.
She says, I don't want you to get hurt. Yet, 8 minutes later, she sends Chris McDonough, who, I don't know how old Chris McDonough is. She sends him down. I wouldn't want to send anyone down that ladder in your house without, you know what I mean? Like the ladder down to the dungeon basement. She sends him down that ladder. He even says, can we go around to the side door that you have access to the basement through? And she's like, oh, you can do it. Yet she said that she didn't want him to go in the shed. The thing about this that would be really interesting to me is if they had already gone into the house. This is like, well, actually, they may have. Oh no, this is after they came through the basement. Yeah, I'm remembering the sequence of events in this video. This is after they went through the basement. So another thing, you know, she says it's a mess in there. That's her excuse for not wanting Chris to go in there. She had just showed him the mess of a house. Why would she be concerned about that? There's a lot of people thinking that Dawn was actually hiding out in the shed. I'm not sure though. We'll see. Or who knows? It's a mess everywhere. Exactly. Whenever people repeat what you just asked, then they're lying. Let's see. I'm going to read some of your guys' comments. Lori, Don was pissed after the interview. He guessed maybe Don ran into the shed when he got to their house to do the impromptu video. Yeah, because this walkthrough video came after the swimming hole video that Candace and Chris did. That it was in the same day, because then Chris basically asks, can we go over to the house? Would you mind showing me your guys' property? So this came all in that same day. Layla says, super shady. Candace concerned about CM's safety and her mess, but showed him her messy house and led him down those dangerous stairs to the dungeon. Exactly. The red shed makes me sick. Yeah, let me pull up this red shed real quick. The red shed is apparently one of the first places that Don reportedly searched when he got back to the property on 110 Ben Hill Road. The red shed at the bottom of their property, which, why would he check this red shed out if Summer wasn't allowed to go into the sheds up on the top of the hill? They said, we don't allow our kids. I mean, Candace just said, we don't allow our kids in this shed. This is the shed that she's referring to. Why is the first shed that Don goes to, the shed even further from the house and down the dangerous steep hill near the road? Why would he go search here first? This is strange to me. And part of it to me is she's lying, about not letting the kids go in there. Those kids I'm sure ran all over that property without Candace knowing where they were. That's my guess. Sherry's opinion, a real psychic medium, says red shed is bad energy. Yeah, I definitely think that I'm getting bad energy vibes from this shed as well. Beware of dog. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Anyways, continuing on, I think maybe they made meth in the shed or did dope in there. I mean, certainly it wouldn't surprise me. People probably squatted in there, people that were bouncing through the property, staying at the house, things like that. It's got like an actual front door. Let's see. From the beginning, they tried to say Summer was kidnapped. Red flag, like they were trying to get searchers away from their property. Yeah, it's like they basically said that there was no way she could have wandered off. But then, yeah, it's like the kidnap thing. They bounced around. Don bounced around far too much in the beginning. I can't even think about like what his narrative was at the very beginning. But regardless of what it is, the fact that in 2 weeks' time, he was immediately saying like, you know, she's with Jesus now. It's like, wow, you gave up pretty quick on your daughter there if you think she just was kidnapped. So it's surprising. It's suspicious. Summer is close to home, in my opinion. Interesting. Saleo, yes, we are. That's why apartment behind me is very empty right now. We are getting prepped to move here in a few days, a few short days. Yeah, I'm sure the police did check all the sheds. They had to have, right? I mean, and even the search teams in the first few days, or in the first few large-scale searches, they apparently searched a lot of acreage around this area, a lot of the nearby landscape as well. So I'm sure they searched a lot of these local sheds, a lot of these local buildings. I mean, they probably searched all around here. I would imagine searched along Beach Creek, the roads and the ditches thoroughly. So any of these exterior or outdoor kind of, these buildings along these roads, I'm sure they absolutely searched those. Ben or Gen H just joined. Is the new place bigger? This isn't the new place. This is still our old place. It's just becoming more and more empty because we are moving. But yeah, the new place is substantially bigger. It's twice the size, which is nice. Miami's very expensive, so we just have a 1-bedroom here. Noah says that looks like a party shed. Thank you, Soleo. Hopefully it will be chill. I have a few videos coming out while we are in the process of moving. There's a month time frame in which we will be bouncing around before we actually move to our next location. And so I have some videos scheduled to come out. And then I'm going to be popping in here and there to do some live streams remotely from wherever I'm at. So if something happens with the Summer Wells case, for example, I'll be sure to pop in. Judy, I also saw that. I think I sent out the new one, by the way. I see that you said something about your address. I'll double check that after the stream. Cheryl, hello. Good to see you, Cheryl. Awesome to see everyone in here. I know that this is just kind of a chill stream, just to catch up and say hey. But now we've gone straight to Summer Wells specifically, but this is me catching up. It would also be fun, and I think I'm going to do it. We can play some GeoGuessr here in a moment. I have that pulled up. If you guys remember from the fundraising stream, the GeoGuessr game, for those of you who have not been in a stream where we've played it, it's a game where they show you these maps and you can look around and you try to select on the map where you think that it's at in the world. So for example, if you think that this is in, I don't know, somewhere in Europe, let's just say the Netherlands, you would click and then guess. And then you would see that it is, in fact, in Japan. And I was very, very wrong with that. But yeah, we'll play that a bit later. It's a fun game. Ty, I don't know if you're responding to playing the game or not, but it's exciting. I like that game. Nice. Shade says, if she had wandered away, she would have walked downhill. All people walk downhill when lost unless they are experienced hikers. Well, the thing about it, Shade, is the only way to walk off. I mean, you can't see the hills really super well on this because it's surrounded by much bigger mountains. And if you haven't been there, it's hard to fully tell. But the only way, if you walk in every direction on the Wells property, you're going to eventually walk downhill. So regardless, yeah, she's eventually going to be walking downhill. I mean, you can't walk away from that property more than 40 yards in either direction without starting to go down. So yeah, there's only so far you can go on the actual kind of carved out section of the property before you're in trees or running into other roads, surrounding areas. Nice, Ty. Well, yeah, we'll play the game in a moment. G Mama 420. Any ideas on the girls in Delphi? You know what? There was something I missed a while back about the Ron, about the, here I have some people sending me messages on Instagram as well. Let me see what's going on the gram. Oh, did it log me out? I just about dropped my phone onto the desk. That would have been very loud. Okay, what's going on? Oh, there's just people. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's in response to a different thing. What was I going to show? What did I just say? What was I going to say? I was talking about the property. What was I reading? Oh, Delphi. Thank you. Thank you to me for reading G Mama's message again. Delphi, Ron Logan. I think a lot of people are suspicious of this Ron Logan guy. So this is the new video that came out. Let's just hit on a couple of these Delphi videos. Some people really are suspicious that Ron Logan may have been connected to the Delphi case. Ron Logan being the man who owned the property that was right on the edge of the crime scene where the bodies were found, like directly in line with the property. One thing I didn't mention, or that I mentioned in a previous live stream that I have not followed up on yet, is that I was reached out to by somebody who claimed to be a friend of Tony Klein's. Now, I talked to an investigator at the Indiana State Police, as well as the FBI, and I'm cool to talk about this now, but I'm not going to give details yet. But I provided the information that I received. I had a multiple hour phone call with somebody claiming to be friends with Tony Klein, which if you guys follow the case at all, you'll know is Keegan Klein, or Keegan Klein's father. Keegan being the man responsible for the Anthony _shots profile that was supposedly one of the last accounts to communicate with the girls before they were killed. Now, I have these recordings. The guy agreed to be recorded if I altered his voice. I have the unaltered versions of his voice that I have provided to law enforcement. They're doing what they want with those. I have told them that I don't have any intentions of posting these videos at this point. I don't want to, I don't want to necessarily interfere with anything. But I, at this point, would like to kind of talk about what this guy spoke with me about, maybe in not super specific ways, without interfering with the case at all. Or I'll just sit on everything at this point because I'm like confident that they're getting close to something. Let's see. But that's a little fun fact. Gizella and Mob did 2 good videos on debunking Logan. Oh, Nikki, I will have to check that out. Thank you. I'd love to see that because I need to catch up with the Delphi stuff. I mean, we can watch a couple of these videos real quick. Let's see. But didn't we have the feeling he was hiding something? He was asked to say down the hill, and it sounded like him. Yeah, I don't even know. I'll have to look. The guy did pass. Tina, Pam, passed away. Cheryl says, I always thought Logan was sus. Ron, the exact build. Oh, Pam says, but Ron has the exact build and voice per ex-wife. Interesting. I know we're bouncing around the Summer Wells case and now Delphi, but feel free to chat about whatever. We're just here to catch up on everything, and so whatever you guys are wanting to chat about, I'll be reading comments. Soleo says, I'm pretty sure they tried to frame Logan. Oh, interesting. All right, let's listen to this, and then we'll go from there.
About the murder of 2 young teenagers in Delphi and about a man investigators thought might be responsible for the crime.
The bodies of Abby Williams and Libby German were found 5 years ago, and their murders still remain unsolved tonight. Today, 13 investigators obtained a search warrant that's a request related to this investigation.
Senior investigative reporter Bob Siegel says the document sheds new light on the murders.
It sounded like somebody laughed. Hold on.
Light on the murders.
Yeah, like right there. That's so strange. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It sounds like someone goes
on the murders.
Weird.
A month after Abby and Libby were murdered, an FBI special agent asked a judge to authorize a search warrant of the massive property where the bodies were found. The property was owned by Ronald Logan, and 13 News was there when officers served Logan a search warrant in March of 2017. The FBI got permission to search the entire property, including Logan's home, garage, his pickup truck, computers, and cell phones. Now we know exactly why the judge granted the warrant. In her request, the FBI agent wrote, "I believe there is probable cause to believe that Ronald Logan has committed the crime of murder, and evidence of that could be found on Ronald Logan's property." The special agent then went on to give plenty of information about why she believed Logan.
This guy looks like he's wearing the same jacket. This looks like I know this guy's passed now, and I don't want to say like, oh, this is the guy. I mean, I'm very interested to see Gizella's video about debunking it, because I'm sure that if this guy did it, they would have, right? They would have figured it out. But he definitely fits to some degree the age. You know, like one of the biggest things with Tony Klein, I think a lot of people have issues with. And of course, Kagan is matching. Well, not as much Tony. I think Tony absolutely matches the build of Bridge Guy. But yeah, anyways, I know one of the things, the age discrepancy, because our Bridge Guy kind of looks a little older. But yes, the gun in the pocket. We've made comments about that before as well. All right, I'm gonna back it up. Sorry.
Then went on to give plenty of information about why she believed Logan was responsible. We'll get to that in a moment, but first, the warrant request has new information about the crime scene that has not been released before. The FBI agent confirmed one of the victims was missing an article of clothing. There was no visible signs of a struggle or fight. At the crime scene, investigators recovered fibers and unidentified hairs. And the agent wrote, it also appeared the girls' bodies were moved and staged by whoever committed the murder. Now, as far as the FBI's interest in Logan, first, you might remember this chilling video that was recovered from Libby's cell phone. State police believe it shows the murder suspect telling the girls to go down the hill. State police released those few seconds of video in the hopes that the public might help identify the killer. In her warrant request, the FBI agent confirmed the video clip is actually 43 seconds long. And she said Logan's physical build is consistent with that of the male suspect videotaped by Libby on the Monon High Bridge Trail. Logan's voice is not inconsistent with that of the person in the video. The FBI agent also said Logan asked a relative to create a fake alibi for him for the afternoon the girls were reported missing. She also said cell phone tower data showed Logan's cell phone was in the area where the girls went missing the afternoon they disappeared. And later that night, cell phone tower data showed Logan's phone in proximity to where Libby and Abby's bodies were eventually found.
Wait. They were able to ping it that close. It's not surprising to me that Ron Logan's phone would be pinging near the location of the bodies, and that's because he lives on the property to the northwest or the northeast of the bodies, where the bodies were found. But if they were able to get a ping super close to the bodies, like actually close, hold on.
Phone in proximity to where Libby and Abby's bodies were eventually found. Investigators also interviewed two women who had been in a relationship with Logan, and both reported that he was physically abusive.
Okay, I'm very excited to watch Gizella's video now because it's so suspicious. Obviously, yeah, it's his property too. So it's like, if the alibi thing, the fake alibi thing is true, which I do remember hearing that, man, this is super suspicious. Also, Cheryl, yeah, I'm going to miss the little Miami apartment as well. Yeah, it's been a good place overall. I miss, I already kind of miss it to some degree. There are certain parts about it that I have not shown that I really like about it, that we will surely miss. Yeah, why would he lie? Lori says Ron Logan lied about his whereabouts when Libby and Abby were killed. I mean, like, why? I would just be like, yeah, I live here. If you're truly innocent. He could have had something to do with it, though. I heard they only had 2 towers there, so don't know if they can ping it that close. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Saleo also says, I think BG is dressed older than he is on purpose. I mean, this is like, I can't tell if he has the collar out on this. Man, it's hard to say whether this guy has a mustache or not about BG. I don't know. He just looks kind of like the build for sure. Hair and fibers found. They know if it matches the old man or not. Yeah, that's, you would think, right? Alicia says, after I looked into this dude, I was sus. Yeah, what are some other things? Because it's like, I'm trying to think more. Oh, yeah, I saw some people asking if there's videos of him walking. Angela says that. V just says, does he walk with a limp? That's another thing about the Tony Klein thing that I will say I am suspicious about, and I don't want to reveal too much about the phone call that I had. But I'm suspicious of so many people in this case now. We've got Keegan sitting in jail, who had this account, who is reportedly one of the last to speak, I think, with Libby's Snapchat or Instagram. And correct me if I'm butchering half of this. I'm just trying to think about everything. There's just so much with this case. I wouldn't be surprised if there were multiple people connected to this case. And once again, I don't want to speak ill of the dead. Ron Logan is now no longer with us. Do I know whether or not he has any connection to this or not? No. Am I just speculating at this point? Yes. I should preface the entire stream by saying everything that we say is pure speculation. We just go through what we have in front of us and we react to it, right? It's odd for this to happen on his property or right next to his property, and him to be acting this suspicious. And then, like I said, you've got Tony Klein, Keegan's dad, who Keegan is like throwing under the bus from jail. It seems like a ring situation. Beck says, I agree, a ring. Angela, a ring. It seems like a ring of either traffickers or child P traffickers, whether they're just sharing pictures, things like that, or if they acted on it to some degree in this case, and there was potential ties between multiple people. TD says, hey TD, also good to see you in here. Supposedly he was driving a suspended license is why he lied about. Oh, but who knows? Okay. Yeah, that's weird. I would just be like, yeah, I drove with a suspended license. I'm not your murderer. Like, I would just admit that's why. Yeah, why I created a fake alibi. Anyways, Saleo, I think it's a big spider web and all are somehow links. Yeah, potentially. I think they all could potentially be. Who knows? Someone talked about hold on. Gizella says she doesn't believe it's Logan. Interesting. Alicia says there's a video of him walking and it's a bit of a tilted walk, but the build is similar. And like, why would you lie? That's the purpose. What's the purpose? That just makes you look more sus. Exactly. Yeah. Dang it. I keep trying to scroll you guys on my left screen. Yeah, but he's asked for an alibi before the girls were found. Huh. Wait. It wouldn't matter when he asked, right? I think it's sus regardless. I think it's a big surprise. Oh yeah, I'm leaning towards the teens making the movie. The bridge guy told them to go down the hill, which has them walking towards Logan's property. There's a ring in Indiana, and the FBI needs to break it up. Oh, I'm sure there is somewhere. I mean, in Indiana, that's a epidemic. It's everywhere. Child P. Disgusting. It's happening everywhere. The dark web is a disgusting place. I would think that DNA evidence could tell us more. Yeah, and that's another thing. So the biggest thing with the video that they took that has the voice down the hill. It is said that they have more than just that couple of seconds of video. So either that video clip has audio within it that is really kind of indistinguishable. You don't really know, you don't get as clear of a reading, you know, of a you can't clearly hear more than the down the hill part. Maybe the guys down the hill is the clearest audio we have of the suspected bridge guy or one of the people that could have been there. I know some people think that there could have been another person involved. And so maybe Libby put her phone, or Abby, I think it was Libby's phone, maybe she put it in her pocket and she recorded that moment and then put the phone in her pocket, and then everything else after that, even though it is recorded, isn't necessarily, it couldn't be made out, right? You can't make out words, or at least the voice, if you're trying to get a voice match from the public, maybe that's why they only were able to release certain things. Or they have more information from that audio clip, from that video, that is very specific to the crime at hand that they wouldn't want out. I think that that's probably very likely, to where it's knowledge that only the killer would know about what went down in those minutes following the down the hill moment. Yeah, Bex, I just had a moment where the hairs on my arm just stood up. I can't imagine how terrified those girls were. Yeah. I just had that moment as well where I'm just like, oh my gosh, like this is, yeah, this is wild. Noah says, I heard a long time ago that the video is of the murder itself. Like you can hear it, because I doubt that, I doubt that this person, unless this person took the phone and filmed it, which that would be a wild thing to be able to do all of that. But who knows? I certainly think if they continued to film and you were able to continue to hear what was going on, absolutely you could hear the act being committed. And then the other thing, it's like, why wouldn't he take the phone with him? I look a little bit weird on this, by the way. I feel like the color of my skin's a little off. Sorry about that. I just now noticed that the color's off a little bit, but whatever. Anyways, why would you, like, was he rushing out of there? Did he leave? Why did he leave the scene without taking the phone, if he knew, or maybe he didn't know? I don't know. All questions that I have, obviously. Let me read some of the comments. Also, thank you guys for being here on a Friday night. Happy Friday, by the way. I have been out of the country all week. I didn't even fill you guys in. Big shout out to the level 2 people, by the way. I didn't shout everyone out at the beginning of the stream. I've been out of the country all week in Canada for a wedding, and it's been a wonderful time out west. The weather was wonderful, and I enjoyed my time there. But I just got back last night. I flew all the way from Vancouver, British Columbia to Miami in the US. So it's like the opposite sides of the country in the US. So I'm a little bit out of it today. I have kind of a headache. The 2 bites of this cheeseburger that I just ate, though, have helped me. Should I be eating something a little healthier? Probably, but this is what I have. Let's see. What's going on? What is this? What is this person saying? Okay, so I just sold my TV, by the way. And the person that I sold it to just typed something to me, but it's in Spanish. Let me see. What does this say? Let me make sure that everything's good. No, what is this in English? We are all... What? Okay, I don't know what he just said, but I know that the TV works, and I filmed a video of me with the TV on, so I know it works. It must have been such a different weather. Yeah, such different weather there. If the girls were moved in stage, maybe Logan was set up. Queen, that's an interesting theory as well. Possibly. Layla says, what does it say? It doesn't, it's like a screenshot of a video or something. I don't know what it says. I can't really show you guys either. Anyways, I don't want to, yeah. Rough life being in Vancouver though. No, it's great. It was a good time. I was potentially going to meet up with Maud Alicia for a coffee or something, but we didn't end up getting to do that, unfortunately. But if I'm ever in any other cities, if I'm able to like do some sort of a thing and meet up at like a park or something, I might do something like that in the future. I can translate. Okay, let me show you what they sent me, since we're just chilling. I'll show you guys. Read the words. I mean, I can't. It's kind of hard to read. I just don't also want to show who this person is. Wait. What? This is what they sent me. They sent me this video. What does this say? Do you guys know what this says? Someone says, I like your... Who said that I like the director's hat? Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate it. I feel like it's fitting since I'm currently directing a big project. I feel actually like okay to wear this hat. I'm not an imposter. No, we are not moving to Canada. We have family in Canada. We were just there visiting Sherry. We were there for a wedding. We can meet you when you come to Detroit. You can come to my store and buy something for your new house. Oh, Angela, let me know where your store's at. I legit might pop by and say hey. I forgot that you were in Detroit. Shoot me a message where you're at. I'm legit might pop by. We're all Amelia. You can't touch her. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Anyways, they sent me this. Cheryl, thank you for going live, jet lag and all. No worries. Yeah, I wanted to pop in and say, hey, I feel like there's just, I don't want to go too long without going live. I feel like the last time I went live, let's see when the last time I went live was. Yeah, it was probably an accidental message that he sent me, I would imagine. It is weird. Layla, thank you for trying to translate, you guys. Yeah, the last time we went live was 11 days ago on this, the dispatch call live stream. And then I posted this Jody Sue video just 10 days ago. So I've been MIA. So thank you guys for popping in. Oh, wow. This Candace video is actually doing fairly well. Almost 30,000 views. Okay. Let's see. Let's play a game of GeoGuessr. Why not? I'm gonna eat my burger. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna chat. If there's more things to chat about, whether it's the Delphi stuff or Summer Wells stuff, just leave comments. We can chat. Okay. Let me reset. No, reset. Hold on. GeoGuessr. Everyone's like, let's play. Now that the Depp trial is over, it's time to come back. Yeah, exactly. It was nice. The Johnny Depp trial, Amber Heard Johnny Depp situation was nice for that time because there were so many creators covering that. And I was like, oh, cool. Like everyone is watching that, it seems. And there was no need for me to cover all of that. There was just too many people out there covering it way better. And so it was good to take that time. But I'll be honest, I am like completely and totally focused on the documentary right now. And YouTube is very much kind of an afterthought. And so it's nice that even though I'm not as active here, we still have a really nice little community that comes together and pops in on the live streams. I mean, when I have a Summerwell specific live stream, we'll still have 400 or 500 people in here sometimes, which is more than I imagined would continue to stick around and tune in to these live streams. So there's still definitely people that are seeking answers in the Summer Wells case. I don't think the case is dead by any means, but it's definitely, the waters are still right now. We are all waiting for some things to get, some things to happen, whether it's Dawn coming out of jail, getting out of jail, Candace continuing, if she is continuing to hide. We'll see what happens. But I'll be here to continue watching. And then in the future, if this case, the thing about the Summer Wells case, if it ever goes to some sort of a trial, I will, mark my word, I will be there live at each of the court proceedings, court hearings, whatever it would be. I'll be there live in the court because I'll only be living a few hours away from East Tennessee, literally next month. And so if this case ever goes, that goes the distance, and there's ever somebody, you know, being tried for something, I can be one of the few YouTubers that probably will be there day in and day out, live streaming from the courtroom, which would be very interesting. Could you do a video explaining a bit what you do for the documentary, make content about content making? I could. The thing about it, it's like, I can't show a ton of what I'm doing right now with the documentary because I just don't want to give too much away. But what's going to happen is that when I'm finished with it, I've been creating behind the scenes content throughout the process. And so, oh yeah, definitely be leaving comments on where you guys think that this is at, where you think this is at in the world. These look like European license plates, like the UK or something. But anyways, if I see a couple comments, I see Homegirl saying North England, we got Wales. Anyways, I will likely be, oh, this is going to give a lot away. Yep, .uk. BroxtonBuilders.uk. Unit 2. Okay, finish your sentence, Aaron. I'll be putting out a behind the scenes. I'll be putting out the behind the scenes after the documentary comes out. Of course, all of the people that donate to the channel, they will be getting shout outs because a lot of the finances that, you know, the money that I make on this channel goes towards different charities. Like with the Gabby Petito stuff, we went to some domestic abuse charity, and then a lot of stuff as of lately has gone towards the production of this documentary. It's cost, you know, the cost of this has been pretty substantial, and so the behind the scenes will have everyone's names at the end that have helped contribute to the project. And so of course in that there will be kind of, the process will be on display. Okay, the longest winded answer ever. I see a lot of people saying Wales. I see Judy saying Ireland. Amy says Ireland as well. Let me go ahead and move myself right here. Let's go ahead and just go to the UK. Maybe we'll go west, maybe Liverpool, maybe outside Liverpool, or we'll go super west UK, and then we'll get close to Ireland, even though we won't be in Ireland. I also think this could be UK. A lot of people are saying Wales. Maybe we are. Oh yeah, we are in Wales up here. Let's go up in here. All right, let's go here. Ooh, it is Wales. No, it's right on the border of Wales and England. Very good, everyone. Very good. That's a really good first guess. Okay. Anyways, I think I need a dog channel. Wait, what? All right, I'm going to eat a bite of burger. I'm going to be moving around while I eat the burger. You guys let me know where you guys think this is at. Also, the 2 people need to hit the like button and we'll hit 100 likes. Who's going to be the 2 people that sends us over the 100 like mark? Okay. Yum. I need to heat this up already. We're at a cemetery. This is a very packed cemetery. Oh my. Cheryl, thank you. I really appreciate that. Got to keep Summer in your thoughts for sure. Uh-oh, someone just hit the like button. We are crossed 100. Okay, this is like nearly impossible. G Mama says I was so off. What did G Mama say? Where did G Mama say we were? Oh, Switzerland, yeah. Layla says somewhere in the USA. Okay. Illinois. These just don't look like... Annie, thank you for sending us over. Zoom in on headstones. It's too hard to see. Maybe flags, though, you know? Argentina. Layla, you just said U.S., though. Mississippi. Okay, we got Mississippi. We got Argentina. Oh, I guess I can keep going this way. I feel like it's cheating if I go too far and just look around for signs. Oh, this is not the U.S. Nope, this is not the U.S. This looks like Eastern European, these big towers. We've got this sign does not look like a U.S. sign. Now that we've gone to see the cars, a lot of foreign or like European style cars have these long license plates. When they're blurred out, it's hard to see. But yeah, you can tell this is not the same rectangular shape. It's rectangular, but it's just a very long shape. Newcastle. Possibly. I mean, let's just go. I'm going to say Eastern Europe, like maybe even Russia. Let's just go Belarus. Let's go somewhere outside Moscow. Actually, we're going Russia. Okay, yeah. Oh no, it's oh wow. Whatever this, however you pronounce this city in Poland. Okay. Not bad. That could have been worse. All above ground. Okay, continuing on. Oh, here we are. This looks like South America. I'm going to guess where the first person says. The first person to place a guess that comes up on the chat, I'm just going to click it. It looks like Central America, South America. Argentina, Brazil. I don't know, Argentina. Where are you, lady? Netherlands? Oh no! This isn't the Netherlands. Hope says Netherlands. You know what? I mean, you never know. Mexico, Spain, Guatemala. Let's see. We've got a guess in the Netherlands, and I'm sticking to my word. Maybe Hope was saying Netherlands from the previous one, but I'm going to just go with Hope's guess and go somewhere in the Netherlands because I said I'd do it. But yeah, it's south. Brazil. Where exactly? Rio de Janeiro. Okay. Pretty sure it was the first. Yeah. My bad. Puerto Rico, Philippines, Honduras, South Africa, Argentina. Wait, Haley, you were the first guess? Oh, wait, but it's showing up as Hope above mine, Haley. Look, here's the comments coming through. We got Netherlands and Haley coming in with Spain right underneath. Okay, what do you guys think about this one? I'm not going to go with the first guess. Haley's like, I definitely guessed first. Florida. I mean, this does look kind of like parts of Florida. Honestly, this looks near like near a place that I live. Actually, there's a road that goes out to Key Biscayne that kind of looks like this, but not entirely. I'm not mad. It's okay. Okay, the next Haley comment. I'm guessing Haley's next comment. No matter what anyone else says, we're gonna give Haley a guess. Where at, Haley? Some people are saying Hawaii. It looks like we have people driving on the left side of the road. Look at what we have here. I don't know about this. I don't know about Hawaii. This looks like somewhere else. like Thailand, Philippines. These would be my guesses. Alligator Alley, Jamaica, Hawaii. I don't know about Hawaii. I'm starting to think that unless these guys are just Vietnam, possibly, yeah. Haley says upside down smiley face. Okay, where's that? Where's that? Let's see what Haley says. Yeah, I don't think this is U.S. Just because those guys are riding on the wrong side of the road, and then this car is pulled out. This car's pulled out on the other side of the road heading that way. So, all right, Haley says Brazil. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to go the western side. Is this all of... Yeah, this is all of Brazil. Okay, let's just go... I doubt it's... Okay, I'm going to go with this. I bet it's Vietnam if I had to guess. It is Indonesia. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to go with the majority of guesses on this one. We're going to just try to collectively see. Oh, we got signage. Bible chapel something. Those look like banana plants. Interesting. I didn't put on slow mode on the chat because I figured since it was just a casual stream, we'd only have like 100 and something people in here. So, people can comment pretty quickly. Haley, no worries at all. I tried. Hey, that's all we can do is try. Okay. This looks like USA. Absolutely, I agree. GMama420, this game is called GeoGuessr. I pay for a version to have like unlimited games. I think you can go to it and play like a game or two a day for free. DC, maybe it's something they're watching on their new TV. Possibly. Very delayed comment, DC, but yes, possibly. Yeah, this game's called GeoGuessr. And I pay for a version that allows you to do quite a few. I don't think this is a Trump sticker, actually. This looks like a something. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely not. If I had to guess, I don't think it's Trump. It looks kind of like it, but Buffalo, New York. Okay. We got Ohio. Fernwood. Do you guys know where these blue ones are? San Diego. I was kind of thinking California as well. This looks like California. Michigan, Washington State. You know what? I'm going to go California. Part of me thinks like more Northern California, like in between Sacramento and Redding. I know that this is probably off, but I'm going to... Okay, yeah, it was north. Wow. Victoria. Oh, wow. Victoria. BC. I think someone in here is from Victoria. Someone said they were from Vancouver Island. Last time I was on Vancouver Island, I was up here next to, not Tofino. Yeah, right here. French Beach Provincial Park. Amazing spot right here. Beautiful. It was such a clear day, you could see all the way to the US over here. Anyways. Okay, that wasn't a terrible guess. Wrong coast. I mean, same West Coast, right? Sunshine said Canada. Oh, sorry. All right, here's our summary. The only one we really got, I guess we got two that were pretty far off. And it was the Indonesia and Brazil, and the Brazil and the Netherlands guess that I did. Let's try another one, though. One more bite of burger. This is a fun game. Delicious. Oh, no. Okay. Start game. Do you want me to... Let me do one that's just the U.S. You can set it up to where it's just the U.S. You can do United States, European Union, UK, Canada, Spain, France, or just US. You can do famous places. You can do the world. That's what we were doing. Let's do a US only one and we'll see how we do. So everything we see is the US from here on out. All right. We're honing in. Welcome to Utah. Now let's try to get specific on this one. All right. Part of me is saying Provo. All right, let's look specific. The thing about the signs is like it can give away a lot. I see a lot of you saying Arizona. We are Utah. Jen says Salt Lake. There's a version that you can do of this game that doesn't allow you to move. So how I can click forward like this and move around on the street, there's a version you can set up to where you're not allowed to do that. And so it does make it a little bit more difficult. Like, for example, if we were just right here, we wouldn't have been able to see the Utah sign over here. We would be able to see a Cracker Barrel, which is a very U.S. Well, we know we're in the U.S., but we might not be able to hone in on Utah, for example. This, I think, kind of looks like a Utah plate, if I remember Utah plates. But yeah, let's, I like the European version better. We can do a European version after. I am probably terrible at the European version, but let's go into, we got people saying St. George. We got people, I guess I was saying Provo. Where's St. George? St. George up here? Clearly, I don't know where St. George is at. St. George is down here, yeah. It does seem kind of mountainous. I know that there's near Utah, near Salt Lake, there's definitely some terrain like that as well. But we're going to go St. George. We could get super specific and look for a Cracker Barrel. Texas Roadhouse. Domino's. We're just going to go, oh, we got people saying Ogden. So I don't know if you guys saw this, but we were up here and we could see a Utah sign. Welcome to Utah. So this is what is leading us to believe we're in Utah. Let's just go with this. Yes, it is St. George. Let's go. If I had just gone down here, I would have been able to see the Cracker Barrel. Oh, that's fantastic. Only in St. George do they have palm trees. Wow, that's a really close guess when you zoom out. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to try not to click around as much on this one. Or you know what? On these 5 guesses I will, but then the next one I won't. This sign's going to tell us the city we're near. No, it won't. Never mind. Texas Roadhouse is a national franchise. Yeah, that's not specific to Utah by any means. We've got Texas. So what's Coffee Buzz saying? We got Alex commenting to Coffee Buzz. Hello, Alex. Oh, you guys are just chatting it up. Good. Hey, beautiful wife. Hi. How's it going? Oh, okay. How was your burger? Good. Yes, I got the same burger. Mine is just cold, so I'll have to heat it up. Okay, bye. All right, we've got Wyoming, Indiana, Kansas, Montana. All right, I don't think this is Kansas because in the distance we've got mountains. So we're going to rule out Kansas. We're going to rule out Indiana, even though I don't know enough about Indiana. Road trip. Let's go play this game in real life. Matching love burgers. Yeah, we just ordered the easiest thing, which is 2 of the exact same burger. Wow, the Google imaging looks terrible all of a sudden. Montana. You know what? Let's go. We're close enough to like the mountains, but I feel like it's like almost like Wyoming. Diane says Wyoming. I feel like it's Wyoming as well. When you're in Wyoming driving through, for example, let's see, I've driven all along this lower part of Wyoming. Wait, where am I? Yeah, right here. I've gone through Rock Springs, Rawlins, all of this, and you can see the Rockies in the distance. So let's just go through here, for example. Okay, Washington. Did anyone say Washington? Oklahoma, Judy says. Indiana, Illinois. I don't see that anyone said Washington, so I don't feel bad about that. That's not a terrible guess, though, when you zoom out. All right, continuing on. Imagine it goes to your house or your childhood home. I would freak out right now. All right, this looks like it could be anywhere. This looks like it could be any Midwest city, a nice Midwest city neighborhood. Shepherd and Cardigan's Court. Shepherd Drive and Cardigan Court. Okay, I was going to try to read what was on that porta potty. Drop one. Virginia. Carol says Virginia. DC says Guatemala. DC, we are doing a U.S. only one, my friend. We are in the U.S. I think you're joking, though. We have got Tennessee, Massachusetts, Virginia. Friday's in here. Friday, welcome to the stream. Friday, we're just hanging out. I'm nursing my travel headache that I seem to always get when I have a full day of flying. Flew for like 8 hours yesterday, and I'm all off on my time zones. I got up at 6:30 a.m. today to go get an oil change, and that was basically like 3:30 a.m. Vancouver time. So I'm a little bit off today. I took like a random midday nap, and now we're just hanging out. I'm catching up, saying hey to everyone. We talked a bit about the Summer Wells case, a little bit about Delphi, but really right now we're just hanging out playing GeoGuessr, which is the game where we try to guess what we're seeing on the screen. So map time in the chat. I live next door to my childhood home, so that would be crazy. Wow, that would be. All right, so we got 2 people saying Virginia, and we got someone saying Connecticut. Cheryl says Connecticut. You know what? We got some Massachusetts in there. So yeah, we're gonna go up northeast. We're gonna go between Virginia and Connecticut, and just go like Washington, outside Washington. We'll go Maryland. Okay. We'll go north of Washington, D.C. We see a lot of brick homes. That was very obvious when I was in Virginia and Maryland. There's a lot of brick homes. Not that that's not everywhere else in the U.S. There's definitely brick homes, but we'll go there. Oh, it is Illinois. Sage. B. Bent 810. Wait, Naperville, Illinois. Did you get it on the... Bent, how did you do that? How did you know Naperville, Illinois? It's literally in... I need to listen to Bent. How did you know it was Naperville? Did it say that on a sign somewhere? Did I miss something? Gmama 420 is like, what? Haley Taylor, Houston, Texas. I feel it. Honestly, it could have been anywhere. It looked like it could have been outside Dallas. Like, it looked like anywhere. That's why the US one can be hard sometimes. When you do the world version, I feel like the US ones stick out more. And then even if you guess like Nebraska and it's like Phoenix, you're at least in the US somewhere. Illinois, come on. Yeah, all you had to do is say Illinois one more time, and I may have gone majority Illinois. I just saw so many Virginias. And is the printer not working? Oh, it did. That was fast. Wow, that was really impressive, Bent. I still haven't seen your comment as to how you knew the streets that were how did the streets give it away? Was it Naperville Street? I don't think it was Naperville. It was Cardigan. Yeah, Shepherd Drive and Cardigan Court. How did it? Huh. Anyways, I have family stuff in Houston. It looks similar to the neighborhoods there. I was in Houston yesterday. I flew through Houston. Vancouver to Houston, Houston to Miami. Yeah, it looks just like Texas, looks just like certain parts of Kansas. Like this looks like Kansas. This looks like a small Kansas like neighborhood. Brick houses. No cheating. Who's cheating? Yeah, someone. Wait, area code starts with a 6. Where were you seeing area code? Was there a number or something? Was there an actual area code listed? I'm in Houston. Homegirl, I was in Houston yesterday. I sat in the Houston airport for 2 hours. And I ate. I don't know what I ate. I can't even remember. Oh, we got signs. Okay, hold on. This could give some stuff away. This house backs the blue. Alex says, for me, the U.S. is hard because some areas look alike. Absolutely. Tons of areas look alike. Oh, this looks like Texas. We got a Ted Cruz sign here. Unless we've got people supporting old Ted from far and wide beyond Texas. But this is Texas here. All right, now that we have Haley in the chat. Or wait, homegirl from Texas. Where about in Texas are we? Some people were saying Florida. Yeah, we are deep in Texas right now. We got a lot of signs that seem to indicate Texas. Layla says Texas. What part of Texas? City of Hurst. Hurst, Texas. Where is Hurst? Where is Hurst? I'm going to get this one on the dot. See, this is the one. Oh, Ted Cruz. This is where it's hard because I don't want to cheat and like move around this much. On the next one, I'm going to make it to where I'm not able to move around as much because I just was able to find that sign. Fort Worth, Texas. Where is Hurst? Someone tell me where Hurst, Texas is. Hurst is Dallas. Okay, I'm going to go to Dallas. Is it North Dallas, East Dallas, South Dallas? Kentucky. Outside of Dallas, okay. How far outside of Dallas? Okay, come on now. Hurst is by Dallas. Okay. Let's see. Forest Hill, Crowley. Sage says by Dallas. To the right. Tracy says to the right. Okay. To the right of where I'm at. It's Bexar County near San Antonio. Oh wait, Hurst, right here. Okay, we're gonna get it on the dot on the street. We got Cannon and whoops. This is how we're gonna do this. Okay, Cannon and Norwood. This is the game of Simon's, or not Simon Says, but where's Waldo? Where's Cannon Drive? Zoom in. It's small. Oh, do I need to zoom in on this? Hold on. Let me just zoom this in so you guys can really look at the screen with me. Okay, here we go. Let's look for this. If you see Cannon, what is it? I used to live there. What? I am right here. Wait, Darla, what do you mean? You're like, this is where you live? This is near where you live? Hurst Drive. I really want to hit this one on the right on the head. Oh, I used to work in Fort Worth. Oh, nice. Cannon and Norwood right here. Okay. No, Hurst is outside Fort Worth. Yeah, we're in Hurst. We're in Hurst. Right here. Right outside Fort Worth. Fort Worth. Mixing words. Cannon and Norwood. I really just want to like... Oh, here it is. Norwood. Norwood Drive. There it is. Norwood. Norwood. Norwood, Norwood, and Cannon. There it is. And then I think there it is. Type the street name in. I'm not typing it in on Google. On this, you can't type it in. That's part of the game, is like you can't use Google to search anything. So that's not happening. But we just found it. I'm going to make myself smaller now. Or just make the map smaller. So we just found it. I think it goes by where the first photo was that you looked at. So we were like down here. Where's the Ted Cruz house? We were on Normandy, and it started us, I think, back here further. So we need to go back on Normandy. So let's see. I think it's from where the photo first shows you. Oh, I see what you're saying. My last name is Hurst. Okay. Normandy Drive. Okay. We're on top of it. 1 yard from where the photo started. If we had just done Cannon and Norwood, we would have been like 500 feet away. Wow, I was completely right. Oh my gosh, that's as close as you could possibly get. 5,000 points. We totally cheated, obviously, because, you know, we are moving around and we saw that it was Hurst, Texas. But this is the 5th and final version, and then we're going to play one more where we don't search and look around, but that was as close as you could possibly get. That was as close as you could possibly get. Yay! Judy says, LOL. At Arlington, it's right. Oh, thank you, Anna. Yeah, we got it. We got it now. I'm just going to flat out say this one's Ohio. I'm just feeling Ohio. Ben, holy yes, dude. Okay, nope, Boston or Massachusetts. Yeah, I was wrong. Okay. View summary. Wow, look at these. These are all pretty good. This one specifically, my goodness, that is as close as you could possibly guess. Crazy. Okay, should I play one more? If so, should I do like US only? Should I do world? What should I do if I do one more? France, Spain, Canada, famous places. Okay, Gmama420, thank you for game night, Aaron. Go heat up your burger and enjoy your beautiful wifey. Beautiful wife is getting ready for her last presentation for her job, so unfortunately I'm hanging out with you guys right now, but I will get to spend time with beautiful wife very soon. We'll do one more. Friday says one more. EU. Carol says world. Angela says Europe. Famous places. Haley says famous places. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do famous places, and then we'll flip a coin for either world or just Europe. But I see a lot of people saying famous places. This one likely might be easy, but that's the point, is that we try to get as close as we can. Okay, so these look like Mayan ruins. So, but I don't know also, if you're heading out, G Mama, thank you for being here, by the way. You're saying have a good night. Or thank you for game night. I think it sounds like you're heading out, so thank you for stopping by. Wait, did I say unfortunately I'm hanging out with you guys? I just mean unfortunately in that unfortunate. Did I say fortunately? Recipe says, excuse me, fortunately. You guys know what I mean, right? I just mean everyone leaves. I just mean, unfortunately, I'm not able to hang out with beautiful wife tonight. But yes, this is why I enjoy hanging out with you guys, is that we can play these games, talk about cases. Good to see you, G Mama. Thank you for being here. Unfortunately. You know what I meant. I don't know if this is Egypt. I see Haley saying Egypt. Rissa says Mexico City. We've got Guatemala. I feel like it's how unfortunate. I screwed up. Wait. Okay. Honey, this game is called GeoGuessr. All right, we're going to go to South America. Mayan ruins. We got Mexico, Guatemala. I'm going to say, yeah, a lot of people saying Mexico. All right, we're going to go Mexico. We're going to go like south. Down in here. I know that this is not it, but we're gonna do somewhere outside one of these cities, like here. Okay. It is Mexico. Sweet. Oh my gosh, that freaked me out. This man's head. I thought it was a thumb. Then I didn't know what it was. Oh my goodness. Okay, this looks interesting. Has anyone ever been here? What is this? What is this? Bald head. Oh my gosh, I have a headache. So bad. I was right. Sage, you were right. El Castillo. China. Oh, we got China. A lot of people saying China. It is odd. Holy cow, port of call. See, this is the thing. Like some of these like known famous places I just don't know about. Russia, says Layla. I don't know what this is. It's like a factory, but it's like... Hey, do we have some... What do we have over here? Terracotta Army. Saleo, where is that? Okay. Terracotta Army in China. Let's see. I don't know where at in China, but I'm going to go. I know people could just be Googling it, so I'm just going to click something. We'll go China. Yes, there we go. You guys rock. Okay. All right. What's this? Oh, is this in London? What is this? This looks like a London bridge. Either way, it looks disturbing. Oh, I can't move around on this one. I'm stuck right here. Oh, you've been there. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. This to me looks like the UK, but I could be completely wrong. Has anyone ever been here? Paris? Someone says England. Yup. London says Bat Fastard. Wonderful name. I almost read that incorrectly. All right, we're going to go London on this one. Right next to the water. Bridge. Let's see. Greenery right there. I don't think it's that. Let's see. There's greenery right there. All right, we're going to go right here, even though I know there's not a road. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're right along the river. Tower Bridge, London. Boom. Right when I said it, there's Sage coming in hot. Tower Bridge, London. Excellent job, Sage. We were right there. Nice. All right, where are we? Where are we? Here. This looks like another UK situation or potential European city. Oh, there it is. It's the Colosseum, right? We don't even need to zoom in on that. It's the Colosseum. Thank you. All right, let's find the Colosseum. Let's find the Colosseum. Is the Colosseum in Vatican City? No, right? I can hear beautiful wife in there practicing her presentation. She's speaking to herself. Where? Yeah, Rome. We got a lot of people saying Rome. The Colosseum. This is certainly the Colosseum. This is famous places. So we do have to keep in mind that is going to be places that are notable. It's just a matter of where the Colosseum is. Where's the Colosseum? Rome, Italy. I feel like the Colosseum would be very like centrally located. Maybe along the water. Okay then, Rome. Does anyone know where it's at? Okay, I'm just going to do somewhere in Rome. Obviously, we all know that this is Rome. I'll just click near Vatican. Oh, yeah, it was very close. Okay. There's the Colosseum there. It's right in the middle of Rome. I mean, oh, it's so hard to tell where the middle is. Colosseo. All right, where are we here? Della Rotonda. This is Italy. Another Italian place. What is this place? This is a famous place one? Oh wait, what is this thing? Oh, this is this the fountain? What's the fountain? The Trevi Fountain? Is that what this is? It looks like it's under repair in these photos. Oh yeah, that's what this is, right? The Trevi Fountain? Is that also in Rome? Is that also in Italy? France? Bet that pizza is delicious. Yeah, absolutely. Is the Trevi Fountain in in Vatican City? All right, let's go back to Rome. Oops, I clicked something. Okay, Vatican. Is that where the fountain is? Giovanni. Yes, Rome. Okay. Greece, Italy? What? Rome, Italy. Okay, we're in Rome. Where's the yes, Italy. I think I'm just seeing your guys' messages come in. Pantheon in Rome. Where is that? Yeah, signs are all Italian. I'm writing a novel about Rome. What? Haley, that's amazing. That's so cool. Italy, no traveling. Oh, okay. See, I had no idea. Now I'm hungry. Okay, I'm just going to click here. Okay, yeah, we're south. Oh, nice. Okay. Wonderful. Shows you how much I know about Rome, Italy. Okay, we did a pretty good job. Okay, guys. Everyone's like, no, go back. Okay, there we go. Haley, that is awesome that you're writing a novel about Rome. Been working on it for a couple of years. Whoa, that's cool. Sweet. Well, when you finish it, let us know and we'll all check it out. Okay. Yeah, of course. I think that's going to be it, guys. I have been going for an hour and a half, and oh my goodness, I started this stream off sweaty and out of breath from running around. My TV was sitting on these two boxes right here because we also sold our TV stand, our entertainment stand thing. So now we really are just getting rid of all the other things. Our plant is going to a friend here in Miami. The couch we are going to donate to somebody that could use it because it also turns into a bed. The bookshelf behind me, we put this little salt lamp thing on it, and unfortunately it's kind of damaged now. So we will unfortunately be donating that as well. Like, not unfortunately, but we aren't going to be able to sell that, so we're just going to donate that as well. Okay, I'm going to check my messages. Carol, safe travels on moving. Oh, Carol, thank you for the super chat. Awesome game. Carol, it is a really fun game. I thought about playing one more. I might do one more because I thought we were already streaming for like 2 hours at this point. Bat Fastard says 2:40 a.m. Yep, I'm calling it too. Yeah, for those who can't stick around, thank you for joining. And thank you so much, Carol, for that. That's super generous of you. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm probably going to wrap things up. I do see that some people... Okay, Ty says, sent you a tweet. Go 20 seconds. Minute and 20 seconds. Oh, thank you for sending me this. We're going to quickly listen to this video that Ty sent us, which is I think the Ron Logan voice comparison. Hope is asking where are we going? We are moving to North Carolina. I'm not going to say specifically where, but we're moving to North Carolina. Lady May says, sorry, came in late, but I'll rewatch. Yeah, this wasn't really like a super, like, I don't know. We didn't talk about anything super new in this stream. We touched on a little bit of the Summer Wells stuff and a little bit of the Delphi stuff. We're going to skip to about a minute and a half here and listen. But then we just were kind of hanging out and catching up. But yeah, no need to be disrespectful and say your book about Rome is better than mine. Intentionally spell my name wrong. Wait, what? Is someone being disrespectful about... Saleo, thanks for the chill stream. Thank you, Saleo. Oh, someone's saying that their novel about Rome is better than Haley's. Oh, okay. Yeah, interesting. I doubt you have a book about Rome. It sounds like you're just trolling. Anyways. Yeah. Ended this stream feeling terrible. Thanks. What do you mean? What's going on? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no. Yeah, don't listen to the haters. No haters here, just a troll. If they wrote a novel, they'd say what it was called, and we'd go check it out. If they actually wrote a novel about Rome, and they had someone else that was writing a novel about Rome, they would probably say, "Hey, I also wrote a novel about Rome. This is a cool thing." Like if someone else wrote a novel, like if someone else was in here, saying like, "Oh, I'm also making a true crime documentary," I wouldn't be like, "Oh, yours is terrible. Mine's better." I'd be like, "What is it? Let's talk about it." I'd want to like connect with that person. If you ran across another person that happened to write a novel about Rome, you wouldn't trash them. Anyways, trolls. Okay, let's listen. Don't let the trolls get to you, Haley. Let's listen to this. Thank you for sending this, Ty. We're going to see if this Ron Logan sounds like Bridge Guy.
On a hiking trail, and she recorded the killer's voice.
What do you hear on there?
Nothing that I recognize at all. No one. I don't recognize the voice at all.
I asked Ron Logan to repeat those same chilling words.
Down the hill.
And that image of the suspect?
The picture is of such poor quality, it doesn't look like anyone I've ever seen.
Police have not revealed what led them to search his home, but said in a statement, "We basically are here to try to eliminate him or put him as a higher suspect in our case." Ron Logan told me he is devastated by the discovery of the bodies on his property.
That was like being hit with a bolt of lightning on my property. I mean, you just can't put words to it.
Huh. I mean, I guess it kind of sounded like the same down the hill. And he definitely could have been altering his voice a little bit, saying down the hill. You know, he kind of had a different way of potentially saying it. Angela said the same thing. Seems like he intentionally said it different. I do see how he's standing there with his hand in his pockets as well, Ty. Also, we get a bit of we get a bit of his walk here as well, which I think the actual walk of Bridge Guy, I'm not hyper analyzing the walk because he was walking on the bridge that had gaps, sometimes 4 to 5, 6 inches in length in between. So you're going to be kind of altering the way you're walking so you're not rolling your ankle or falling through these gaps. So, but he does seem to be walking with a bit of a limp. Let's see what everyone's saying here. Yeah, definitely ignore the haters. Cheryl, thank you for being here. I see Cheryl said something about have a good evening, but message is now retracted, but I saw your message, Cheryl. I sometimes draw out my live streams when I say I'm about to head off. He seemed to have, let's see, a limo. Wait, what? Oh, a limp. Yeah, I agree. Lady may be right. He is definitely not Bridge Guy. The more I read, the more I think it's TK. Yeah, I see. I'm not going to go out and say, oh my gosh, this is definitely Bridge Guy. But he definitely, you know, it is interesting that this all happened where it happened, and, you know, he fits kind of the body shape, those kinds of things. But yeah, who knows? Judy, good night. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go heat up the rest of this. I am excited to move. It's going to be a busy couple of weeks. Just stay tuned to the channel. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I know that this wasn't like a very interesting live stream by any means, but it was good to check in with you guys. For the people watching the re-upload, thank you guys for watching the re-upload. I will likely leave this up, even though this wasn't really a productive video by any means. But the next time I go live, I likely will not be in this apartment unless for some reason I go live on like Monday before I leave. But I'm probably going to start tearing all of this stuff down. So with that said, hit the bell notification because I will be uploading videos while I am away. And then, like I said, throughout the live stream, if something were to happen with the Summer Wells case or any other case, then I will be going live from wherever I'm at, but I will be also uploading videos throughout the time that we are away. So anyways, expect that. But yeah, in terms of having like a specific location, this is goodbye. Oh wait, we didn't even have the light on. Alexa, turn the light blue. I don't think the light's plugged in. Yeah, beautiful wife had the lamp unplugged. Uneventful is good, trust me. Thank you. Okay, whatever. But yeah, anyways, I'm not going to have a concrete set for a while until we move into the new place at the end of July. So wherever I'm at next, we'll see you guys there. I see, let's see, Bittersweet, you moving. This is where I found you. Yeah, I know. The background will change. But anyways, sorry if I triggered all your Alexas. But yeah, goodbye room. Carol, thank you guys for being here. Thanks to everyone who donated. Thanks to everyone who supported the stream by hitting the like button, all those things. If you have not done that, please do that on the way out and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Debbie, I'm in North Carolina. Yeah, a lot of you guys are in North Carolina. So we'll be out there as well. So go Chiefs. Nice. If you don't see me before your move, safe travels. We'll be patiently waiting for you to show off your new setup and tell us fun stories. Yeah, I am excited as well. But like I said, I'll be checking in here and there. So stay on the lookout. And my new video comes out in 5 days on the 1 year mark from Summer Wells being missing. So definitely check out that video on June 15th. Thank you. Okay, that's it. I'm going to go take a break. Have a good evening, everyone. Good night.